lights that we lead, I'm in the night. Check in a bag of Louis V.
What's up, bro?
Let's go.
Don't miss out on Brooklyn Nets t-shirt giveaway day. We'll have a Brooklyn Nets t-shirt for every fan in the arena, so we can all show off our Nets pride on game day. You won't want to miss it. We'll see you there. Hey Nets fans, Rally Tower Day is coming. Come out to the game and meet with your very own Nets mascot Rally Tower. He's a sixth man and part of the amazing energy of more than 17,000 waiting towels. Oh, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot? And fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming
The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The Knicks taking on the Nets. For New York, excellent year so far. Second place in the East, and they continue to set their sights high. Nets, Knicks, just moments away, right after this. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Brooklyn, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Knicks, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart, also Karl Anthony Towns out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Kolek in at point guard. And for the Nets, they've got Malik Monk. He's out there with MP. Brook Lopez is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Šarić in at the power forward position. And we'll send you courtside for the record-breaking buzz on MP.
Thank you guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made. And he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Boy, I like that.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porter, the pass to Lopez. To the inside. Baseline jumper. MP shot is good. MP's got 5 points.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. Rebound Brooklyn. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, These kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Towns to screen on Saric. Hart from long range, and it's MP with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Porter. Pass to Monk. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Bridges outside. Out left to the wing. They need this. Here's Towns. Here's Kolek. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Towns a screen on MP. Goes up again. And again, the Knicks missing.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Kolek, covered by MP. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Keep it going. Let's go.
When you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Nick Claxton on top. MP is second.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Pass to Kolek. Fires from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
MP outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Kolek. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
To the paint. Saric finds MP. Shot clock at 5, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Monk. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And New York has possession, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Bridges, right side. Monk with a steal. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here's Kolek, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside Hart, Towns on a screen to stop the run, and Hart is good for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Saric. 9 points in his last outing. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 22.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Count it.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he drops the first. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
MP looking around. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And here's Porter outside, and it's New York with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney comes in for Saric, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Monk. A big group substitution here for New York. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Ayton's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Kohler. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already with this.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
So on the floor for New York, Miles McBride is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Kershawn Yabusele. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Daje in at the small forward position.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Yabusele, a screen on Monk. Pass to Daje. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ayton. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 15. McBride passes to Ayton. He can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's McBride following the three by Brooklyn. He buries it from three. Yabusele's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP outside. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lets it go from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
MP no good. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Daudier. Stolen by MP. MP with a step, and MP throws it down.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. Anunoby, he's checked in for Daudier. Kolek comes in for McBride. Saric outside. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 39.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Hart. Pass to Kolek from downtown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
High effort play by Anunoby, rescuing the possession on the offensive glass.
Here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, be a part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
Now here's Monk, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 44.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
From the right block. And the play by Towns inside.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's MP. He's got 44. Pass to Saric. Outside Porter. MP, a screen on Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You know, in the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite sure why they've gotten away from it because they've not done as much since. But the balanced attack seems to be working out for him.
McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 46.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to McBride. 4-3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's MP. Porter finds Monk. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Outside McBride. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 14. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that move was sinister.
No doubt about that. Left the defender on his backside and then just ripped it down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. MP, the pass to Lopez. Now here's Monk. Lopez, the screen. And it's Monk missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Kolek. Hart from long range. They get it again. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 53 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Now here's McBride. Monk covers. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 17.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Count that one.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby against Porter. And here's McBride. He's got 17. Hart can't hit. On the wing, MP. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Brooklyn out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Nets.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Knicks trail by 20. They've got Brook Lopez. Malik Monk is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Saric in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Inside. Outside Monk. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Monk missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Kolek. And the 3 off target. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The 3 is up. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Kolek. And that one comes up a bit short. Nets leading by 20. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. New York working the ball around now. Hard up top. 9 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, a chance to check out stats for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
From outside the arc. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Saric. Saric has got his 4th assist with that last one. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Monk. Outside Porter. Back to Monk. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by New York. Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. MP, number 1.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Here's Kolek. New York, no good that time either.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Bridges. To halt the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Saric. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. For New York, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Anunoby for 3. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Boy, that's a shot Anunoby is real comfortable with. I mean, he hits a pretty high percentage of those corner shots.
From deep, MP, and it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Kolek. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound for 3. Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Left side Porter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Anunoby passes to Towns. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Washington Wizards.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Kolik's shot is off.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Saric outside. Back to Monk. Over Hart. It's good from the top of the key. Monk's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And, you know, the jump shot of Monk is a beautiful shot to watch. I mean, superb control, all of the mechanics in line. It looks good to me every time it leaves his hands.
Now here's Anunoby. Give him 8 points now. Towns gets the bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bridges against Monk. Clock at 6. Towns has got room. Cash money on the open jump shot. And 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Saric outside. Outside Monk. Here's the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Here's Kolik. 6 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, the Knicks were able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you guys.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Towns can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Here's Saric. He's covered by Hart. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. New York working the ball around now. Hart can't hit. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Porter finds MP. From 12 feet, another bucket. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Bridges from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Thomas, he's checked in for Porter Jr. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Kolick. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. There's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anunoby's got 11 points.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. No good there. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
New York shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Lopez. Clowney comes in for Saric. And it's Whitehead in for Monk. New York also changing it up. Yabusele comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Payton is subbed in for Bridges.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponent.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ayton, a screen on MP. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP outside. Claxton finds Thomas. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thomas has got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Yabusele. Give him 8. Looking to win the run. And Ayton with the lay-in. 16 points for him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Dadier, he's checked in for Anunoby. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now here's McBride. 20 points for him. Ayton, a screen on MP. McBride passes to Payton. Here's Yabusele. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also...
They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
MP's checked in for Brooklyn. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Ayton. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payton. Kolek comes in for McBride. So on the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. Expect him to be targeted now. They'd like to put him in further foul trouble if they can.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Anunoby for 3.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. MP way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. New York on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Pass to Bridges. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. For 3. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Claxton. Covered by Towns. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. 5 on the clock. Thomas. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. MP drives in. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Hart. Here's Kolek. Outside Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Knicks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Kolek. And it's good for 2.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
MP with it. Towns covering. Pass to Clowney. And here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Claxton. MP outside. Takes the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby passes to Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Brooklyn with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Towns. Here's Kolek. For 3, Bridges. Outside Anunoby. It's hard on the wing. Clock at 4, and he drives in. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP outside. Pass to Claxton, and here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Now Towns. He's guarded by Claxton. Outside Anunoby. Bridges right side. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Takes a 3. The rebound by MP.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Third team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Kolek. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.